Hello?
Hey, boss. Can I call out today? I'm not feeling too well.
No, man, I need you here. We're already short staffed as it is. Listen, if you're not here in the next 69 minutes, you're fired.
I'm getting sick, sticking my head down. The man ain't sure, the man ain't sure of work. I'm getting sick, sticking my head down. The man ain't sure, the man ain't sure. I'm getting sick, sticking my head down. The man ain't sure, the man ain't sure of work. I'm getting sick, sticking my head down. The man ain't sure, the man ain't sure of work. I'm getting sick of being treated like a dick. God, I hate this place up and makes this shit. I'm getting sick of being treated like a dick. God, I hate this place up and makes this shit. Let's go. I'm getting sick, sticking my head down. The man ain't sure, the man ain't sure of work. I'm getting sick, sticking my head down. The man ain't sure, the man ain't sure of work. I'm getting sick, sticking my head down. The man ain't sure, the man ain't sure of work. I'm getting sick, sticking my head down. The man ain't sure. You're just such a jerk.
Alright. Go.
How did this happen to me? Thought you were the only one, but now I finally see
Atari party at my place tonight. Atari party at my place tonight. 7 pints from a jukebox, bunch of Cheetos. Running out to the sandbox, ready, set, go. You're just love. Blasting out from the swing set, look out below. Trying to love. Draw, figures hard up, I've had you up.
I'm a wreck, self-destructive mess, and I don't wanna leave my room. 'Cause everybody seems so phony to me, and I like to live by my own rules. I go to work, but I can make no green. People are so stingy and rude. While you're putting people down, I get life, I'll figure it out, but some days my chemistry gets screwed. Look in the mirror, I don't like who I see, so I'm not gonna leave my tomb. My friends get married and they move away. Yeah, I guess I didn't need your dough. I'm getting anxious, so my smoke's so green. It's making me feel like I'm loose. I'm not burning on my life, I'm just trying to get by. Some days I need a little fuel. Days and drags so lock me inside. I stick around for the rest of the time. I wanna spread my wings and fly to the moon, but it's getting hard to smile, and I don't wanna leave my room. Don't wanna leave my room. I don't wanna leave my room. Yeah, I don't wanna leave my room. 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 Don't wanna leave my room.
Welcome. What's up, everybody? Welcome, Uncle Style family and Bad Time Records cousins. We're here hanging out with Eat Defeat. We got Summers and Steve to talk all about their new album. I believe it was they told me it was called Dookie. Dookie, the album by Eat Defeat.
Dookie. It's an interesting title. How'd you come up with that? That's very, very strange.
Yeah. No, it's My Money's on Me. It's very, very who's got the album art to pop up there?
Here, I'll show you. It's right here. Eat Defeat. My Money's on me.
Oh, don't worry, Mike.
So rad.
I have the
Oh,
one too.
But it's weird. In America, mine shows up like in Technicolor, and yours shows up in. Oh,
Did you ever
yeah.
wonder if you didn't see colors the same way that other people saw them? What if they're the same color?
You're like, yeah, mine's this awesome blue. It's so
Great.
sick.
It's funny there was a name for that condition.
Where are Summers and Steve? Where are you both calling in from right now? Where are you?
So I'm in Bradford.
I'm in my house.
For those that can't understand that, Summers might translate.
I'm in Bradford. Got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
very
Bradford,
I'm
Bradford.
I'm very America pilled, so
Yeah, super America pilled.
What's the
you are-
Bradford of America?
Oh,
Gainesville. I don't
It might be.
know.
What's the worst place in America?
Oh, come on.
Wilmington, South Carolina.
No, we're better than Wilmington.
No, we're better than Will. Wow. Wilmington in the chat.
Shots
Sound
fired.
off. Let's
Yeah, we just
hear.
had 40 people drop off the chat from Wilmington.
Wow,
That's a bummer.
Insane. It's insane.
They,
You're really
they weren't
hurting
at the
our.
show that we played there. I can tell you that.
Oh my gosh. Well, Jesse, you did a good job not saying hello, Bad Time fam, because this is Uncle style right now. This is the Uncle style, not the debut release, right? We had Brace Face last year, but Eat Defeat. How does
The,
it feel to be
the
on the
Swan-
Uncle's? Yeah, the Swan.
the Swan song, if you will.
Not the Swan song. No.
Apparently, we're splitting up and we're dropped from the label. So
Yeah, I mean, this is all.
I don't really know how to process that.
We had some discussions a few minutes ago as we were tempted to turn this into a true crime discussion. Talk about the Bradford Masher, or what was it? The
Bradford Batman.
The Bradford
Michael.
Batman.
The Bradford Batman,
Got it.
Bradford,
Yorkshire
what was
Ripper.
it? Crossbow Cannibal.
Crossbow Cannibal. Yeah.
If you take anything away from this podcast, just know that in the UK they have amazing serial killer names.
They really do.
Way better than we do in America. Anyway,
Wilmington actually used to be the murder capital of the United States. Fun fact.
wow.
I fucking
Wow.
believe it.
DC
was
jumping
great.
in true producer fashion with the fact checking. Wilmington and Bradford on par. So we really learned something. I think we should listen to My Money's on Me. We're gonna listen
Very
to it
psyched.
in 3 different parts. So we're gonna listen to the first 3 tracks. Can you read them backwards? No, you can't. It's Not Coming Back, Slip Through the Cracks, and Much More Than I Wanted. Should we listen? Should we?
I
do
say
it?
let's give it a spin.
All right, let's do it.
Took some time to think it over while I was coughing up blood. We need to talk, message understood. Desperate for something that's
I mean, I just don't. If it doesn't have horns in it, I just don't think I really.
Scar.
Oh, hey, we're back.
Scar.
Okay,
Michael.
okay,
Did you hear
got
that?
it. We're here. Okay.
Did you hear that song that clearly
think-
had at least 15 seconds of ska in it?
I think there was a little ska. I think you could do better though. I think you could try to fit more ska in there. If you could try harder next time, I would appreciate it.
This is his last album anyway, isn't
Yeah, apparently.
We're
This
done.
one.
That's it.
So, okay, guys, I want to hear about a little bit about that music video. You said,
Yes.
who was
I've
it that
nothing
you
to
said?
say
like, did
about
all-
that, Jesse.
Yeah, we did all the work. Nobody else.
That
So
was-
Steve. You heard it here first. Steve did all the work on the video. It was definitely
Yeah.
not
Steve did the camera work and I did the editing.
Yeah.
fantastic. Great. all lies.
No, it was Dave. Dave did all the work on it.
Steve wouldn't let me take credit for it.
Who in the band? Who in the band is Dave for the viewers watching?
Who in the band is Dave?
Who in the band is Dave?
Who in the band is Dave?
He's the ugly one.
All right, got it. Great. So Dave's the ugly one. So
Yeah.
you can pick him out. He did all the work.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah. Apart from the really important bit that Tom did. Tom's the guy who was in the pub that we.
Dave is
Oh.
crying.
Yeah.
So where did you
You are
shoot?
laughing and Dave is crying.
You were telling us where you shot it. Where did you shoot it, Summers?
So our other guitarist, Scott, the ogre looking one.
Ogre
Hey,
means
I
something
offered them
different
all
in
the
the
chance
UK.
to be on this stream. No,
Yeah,
he's a
ogre's a compliment in the UK. Keep
wonderful
Yeah.
human being, lovely. So he lives in Scott, tremendous, beautiful, wonderful human being. Unfortunately, it's from a place in the UK called Rotherham, which is a cesspit.
I hardly know him.
However, so there's a pub there called the Bridge Inn, and it's like a pub and it has like a venue upstairs, and that's where we filmed this and the live stuff in We Live in a Society as well.
Mhm.
Dave filmed everything because Dave is great. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
But
Obvious-
yeah, so obviously Dave's in the video, so that was achieved by CGI.
He was just holding it right. He was
AI,
kinda
AI
self-made.
Dave.
AI
Scott,
Dave.
what- No, so the one of so like so Scott's just I don't know. I feel like we're all interesting characters, but Scott's a very interesting character. He's just like, yeah, I've got me mate Tom owns a pub in Rotherham, so I reckon he'll let us use the upstairs to do it. It's like,
This is-
oh, he does camera work as well, so and then
This is a
Dave was
spot
just,
on impression of. By the
I-
way, it's
that
just
was
I
terrible.
love this.
That was more of my Steve impression. Scott's a bit more nuanced. But I can't
Wow.
make fun of Steve because he's here.
You're missing the hat tips.
Oh yeah, a lot of hat tips. We're getting this is our cultural exchange program right now, so
Mhm.
our American viewers are really learning a lot about the UK right now. So please continue with your tale, Summers, please.
I mean, that's
That was that's it.
So,
Okay.
did Dave do the animation and stuff too, and that like pixel art at the beginning and the end?
I'm pretty sure Dave did everything. Yeah.
Wow,
Really, really cool stuff, man.
Dave, for an ogre, you're pretty talented. Good
No,
job.
Dave's not the ogre.
Actually,
Dave's
I'm going to take credit for the one thing. I did the cartoon versions of you.
Ah,
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
well,
That's great. Like,
Jesse
sorry.
probably dabbled in that type of art, which I think is why he is interested.
yeah, it's like I used to do pixel art for a while, and like doing pixel art people is fucking hard.
Yeah.
And those look really great. Those are like arcade qualities. That's really nuts.
Yeah.
Well, Summers
They-
has
they
some
could-
pretty, some features that are easy to replicate with.
I'm a
with,
very
yeah,
generic
pixel
looking
art.
human being.
But they actually, the
excellent.
little 8-bit version of Shortcuts at the end was actually done by Tony from Reasher.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Very
Yeah.
cool. Hell
Yeah, he actually
I
wrote
love
that and
Reaction.
sent it to me.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, fellas.
Yeah.
Should we listen to a couple more songs, or what do you think? Should we just call it? Should we just do you want to hear the rest of the album? Not
Just do
really.
EP. Does anyone have any questions? The stream's like 30
Any-
seconds
Any,
behind.
any
so-
questions, please?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Well, it
We'll
just takes
wait.
a while to get to the UK and then back here. It's like
Oh,
it
that's
was-
yeah.
It has to travel underwater through the tubes and everything. But well, let's keep going. Let's move on through the record. I don't know. We're gonna listen to the next 4 DC. The next 4 tracks. Chance would be a fine thing. Giving Up on Giving Up, which if you are an Uncle Style fan, you already know that song, but we're not going to watch the video. We're just going to listen to the song. And we're going to hear Narcolepsy, which is an amazing track title. And We Live in a Society. So if you're waiting for a little ska, you might just get it and a little cameo.
Well, I'm excited to talk about the song title, Narcolepsy. We'll get to it.
Yeah, let's talk about that when we come back. All right, let's listen to the next 4 tracks.
I watched you walk away and said, I think we'll be okay. And I'll admit, I had my doubts about it. 'Cause words are one thing, and no matter how loud I sing, it doesn't change the way my brain thinks. I've been trying, but it won't compare. It's hard to get excited knowing you're not there. So tell me you missed me, and I'll keep holding on. I don't do well on my own, so make sure that you come home. And it's not your fault, and no one's to blame. Just make yourself happy, and I'll try and do the same. I guess you're fast asleep since the unsocial hours I keep don't seem to add up to your time zone. I guess I'll stare at my phone and hope I somehow wake you up telepathically. Maybe you'll hear me. I wish I could sleep. I've been keeping so much under wraps because I'm counting seconds until you come back. So tell me you missed me, and I'll keep holding
never gets any easier. When things can change, and so can I. So let's get back to getting back. I will give up, I'll give it up. We're giving up, I'll give it up. Rewind the tape, give it another listen. There's surely more to life than this. There must be something that you missed. We're giving it up. I'm giving it up. We're giving it up. I'm giving it up. Close your eyes and imagine this is something good, not meant for your demise. I can hear the apprehension in your sighs, but you're looking at the floor, not straight ahead or at the skies. Just try and keep your head up high. Keep it high and let the sun soak up the blues. Everything is bigger than you, but it's bigger than me too. And I don't have the time to lose. Don't have the time to pick and choose. Are you in? Are you out? This is what life's all about. Look around, raise the cup, 'cause I'm trying to make the cut. I'll be there 'cause I can, but I need to feel the air. And the highs and the lows, it's the only way we grow. Close my eyes, think of every opportunity gone by. Let I think of the person I could be. This is not over yet. This is not over yet. Are you in? Are you out? This is what life's all about. Look around, raise a cup, 'cause I'm sure you'll make the cut. I'll be there 'cause I can, but I need to feel the air. And the highs and the lows, it's the only way we grow.
Okay, so ideas for the next Eat Defeat single. Get a load of this, you're gonna love it. I'm thinking guest vocals from the one, the only, Freddie Mercury. He passed away in 1991, but I just listened to his Taylor Swift cover. Artificial what? Create any song by any artist, in any style? So you're telling me I could turn Eat Defeat ska?
Fired up that tide of waiting, pounding on your keys. It must be devastating, doing what you please. Was it all it's cracked up to be? You just keep telling yourself you haven't told on
You know what? Let's just put it on Uncle Style.
Are we back?
We're
Okay,
back.
can we start a YouTube poll? What do people think about the title Narcolepsy?
Good or bad?
Did you get it? Did you
Good or
like it?
bad? Do you think it aged
There,
good?
there were a few. I noticed in that last one, there were a few very hidden Easter eggs. The word ska actually appears in that video a couple of times.
Yeah. If you look really closely, you see some ska references. What do you have to say about that? Why is there ska on this record?
Hey, I am ska.
How ska are you? Would you say?
I'm definitely the most ska member. I am. We started as a ska band. Our first album is a ska album. It's
Yeah.
terrible. Don't listen to it, please.
It's funny. I have a
Like,
bunch of CDs that you dropped off, and I've been giving them out with every.
Yeah, it's
with
like
every
we'll have
record,
a
so-
like it's not good.
They say eat.
We cannot get rid. Like we find these CDs every time we move house. Every time one of us or one of our like 50 ex members moves house, it's like I'll get a message from Rich, who used to play guitar for us. It's like, hey, found another box of challenges. It's like fucking great.
Cannot get rid of them.
Can I
Well,
just say,
It's like, I'm gonna throw
nothing-
this. Steve had nothing to do with it. I'm gonna
I had
throw this
nothing.
out the window and it's gonna appear in my bed.
Well,
Uh,
so I am curious if there's like a quick rundown of the history of the band. You guys are saying that you live like pretty
How much
far
time we
apart,
got?
which I didn't realize was even possible in England. I thought everything was all within a 10 square kilometer radius. But yeah, I'm curious like how that came to be, how it is that you guys are so far apart, and where you started and how.
I can't even. Let's try a bridge. I started
Yeah.
the band. It was all me.
Very
2011.
nice. Good job.
Steve, thank you. So the really terrible album, I'm the only one who takes any responsibility for that.
Okay.
No, everyone else is
Fair.
absolved of blame. Paul Smith, shout out to Paul Smith, likes that album. He's a fucking idiot.
Love Paul Smith.
Love Paul Smith. Steve, when did you join?
2018?
2018?
No,
Nah,
2016.
fuck off.
2016.
Yeah.
2016, yeah.
2016, because
Yeah.
Time and Tide was the first thing we recorded with Steve, and that was
Mhm.
the first thing we released that was good.
Ah,
Holds up, is good.
okay.
Fine
So,
with
No
it.
coincidence,
so
yeah.
saith you. Okay, sure. You
This
have one
one.
to show us? Visual
This
aid.
is actually the Japanese release. You can see the
Oh, very nice.
and that we just I think we've just had a kind of like not even like a revolving door of members, but it's just gradually
Once you're out,
shifted.
you're out.
Once you're out, you're out. And like Owen, who's playing bass for us at the moment, hopefully forever. Well, this is our last album, so I guess this is it.
I just
Like we know, we knew, it's just
Want
like
something.
Owen and it's friends of friends because like Steve joined the band and then Dave, who plays guitar for us, used to work with Steve, so that's how Dave got roped in, and then Scott joined, who is friends with Owen, who plays bass for us, but we knew Owen, and it's a whole thing. I don't know, it just
Whole thing.
Actually,
because I thought you
appears-
said ska, but you said Scott.
yeah.
Okay.
If you watch the video for Shortcuts, which we released 78 years ago, like it's funny because what happens in the Shortcut video where like every member is replaced, that's kind of what happened. And so like Owen is in that
Whoops.
video, so Owen, the prophecy has come to light.
And that means on your comeback album, your next comeback album, it's going to be an all ska AI generated album, which
I-
I'm really looking forward to.
That's the future.
I cannot like in all, I'm not a very sincere person, but in all sincerity, it's been fucking cool to release ska music again, and like good ska music.
It's really
And
yeah, it's
have-
great. It was a nice little
and-
treat on the record.
Yeah, and to be like, we did a fucking ska song.
I
More
mean
than
I've
one.
I've said this to you, and I've complained to Jesse. I hear ska bands doing, ska bands will do a hardcore song, ska bands will do a pop punk song. They'll abandon the ska for a little bit, and that's fine. And everyone's like, oh, cool, whatever. But I never hear a band that's primarily pop punk or skate punk or hardcore or emo delve into. Very rarely do they.
It's just
delve
it's
into
just the
ska.
Offspring.
It's just the Offspring. Yeah.
Just the Offspring.
And
We're
just
doing
very
the
slow.
Offspring.
Yeah.
Wait
I
until
don't know
you
why.
wait until you see Braceface at the Comet Ping Pong this Sunday.
Oh well, I know Braceface has a secret ska song that I know. Okay, see, I'm getting my ska tendrils into the not ska. I love it.
You started some definitely.
Yeah, I do
genre
love
stuff.
because like I remember having the discussion because I was playing bass for Kill Lincoln in the UK,
Right.
and we were talking about it in Bradford, and we had the discussion upstairs, and it was very coy because it was like, yeah, we're recording a new album, but like I know you wouldn't be interested because there's no ska on it.
I was like, well, maybe. I don't know.
Then it was like, well, Mike's putting it out, so we got to give him some ska.
You did not.
No, I think it was weird because the first, so Much More Than I Wanted, which is track 3, is it's like there's a little
It has
bit.
there's a little pick it up part, yeah.
There was a little pick it up, and then society. Well, I Much More Than I Wanted is me. That's all Summers, but like We Live in a Society was primarily ska, and I don't know if he wrote it as a ska song, but he kind of wrote like the little lead bit, and I don't know if it just like went through some like ska brain rot in my head, and I was just like, yeah, this is I can pick it up here.
Picking up what you're putting
Like,
down.
yeah, exactly.
Incredible.
But yeah, it just like I think it just came to. I remember because I like we were doing a bunch of demos, and I kind of like Scott. The original idea was Scott, and I kind of like reworked some stuff and like put some lyrics down, and I was like, I remember having a discussion with you, Steve. I was like, this does not sound like Eat Defeat. Should we put it on the album?
Yeah.
I don't think you wanted to put it on the album.
Yeah, I wanted to put it on there. I like it. It actually grew. I didn't like the song at first, but it grew on me.
Because
we played it at practice tonight, and I actually really enjoyed playing it for one of the first times ever.
Steve is like Steve playing offbeat is one of my favorite things because how do you play? No,
you really
Steve's
kill
the
it. I
only-
mean, you do like
DC. We got DC, right? So
Yeah,
like
DC's here.
so offbeat would be like boom ba da da boom ba da, right?
Okay, now you're a little bit too technical. Okay,
But
let's tone it down a
the way
notch.
the way I watch Steve play offbeats is like he's hitting a hi hat like 12 times. it's very impressive, and I'm here for it. But Steve learned how to play offbeats for that.
Yeah.
Steve learned how to play offbeats for you.
For you, for your sins. Well, I love the classic Eat Defeat sound, right? I mean, that's why I wanted to put out your record. That's why I like your band. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a little extra treat, you know? It doesn't not sound like Eat Defeat. I mean, it sounds like it's just like you're out of your comfort zone. I appreciated it. I thought that was nice. Stretching your legs a little bit.
I think there was a bit of anxiety around whether it would actually
Anxiety.
do Scar justice and do Scar any justice, but
I think it was. I'm not gonna lie. There was a little bit of like, are people just gonna think we're pandering? Because like, Scott,
Not totally, and it works.
yeah, it's like we're like a little. We just
you're
leaned
a
into
ska,
it.
you're a ska person, Summers. I know you have a your Eat Defeat has a checkered past, but also you're a big Less Than Jake fan. I see your Rehasher poster in the background. Like, you love ska. You're not just throwing it in there to appease the ska masses.
I played trumpet on this album.
Yeah, there's even some
hell yeah.
trumpet.
There's some trumpet. Is it in the next bit? Where are
It's
we
not-
at?
I wouldn't call it ska. I think we're actually that's
It's
a great
definitely not
segue.
ska. Yeah,
All right. Well, let's
It's God
roll
Save the
trumpet.
Queen.
let's get
ska.
into the,
She's dead.
Oh,
ska.
King then.
Great.
He's
We're
very ill.
we're
So maybe.
we're starting some stuff. All right, we're gonna listen to the last 3 tracks here. We're gonna listen to Everything Is Broken, but I'm not. Forever and My Money's on Me, the title track.
Wait
All
for
right,
the
let's-
trumpet.
Let's do it. The trumpet. And also
Mention the
Patreon, Bad Time Patreon members. If you call in on the next break, you can win a test pressing of My Money's on Me. So DC will pop that link into the Patreon shortly. All right, let's listen to the end of My Money's on Me.
Everything is broken, but I'm not. But I'm not. I've not given up. Cause everything I have that makes me me has disappeared. I've been in bed about a week, despite the fact that I can't sleep, and I don't plan on getting up today. So send me a message, tell me I'll be fine. I'll leave it on red and reply when I've got time. So send me a message, tell me not to quit. You gotta get over it. Everything is broken, but I'm not, but I'm not. Everything is broken, but I'm not, but I'm not. So let's give it another shot. So let me just try to put these broken pieces back together with no guidelines whatsoever. When you say that you know but refuse to let go, don't expect me to keep hanging on. So send me a message, tell me I'll be fine. I'll leave it on red and reply when I've got time. So send me a message, tell me not to quit. You gotta get over it. Everything is broken, but I'm not, but I'm not. Everything is broken, but I'm not, but I'm not. So let's give it another shot. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth constantly waiting for the word. Cause I just seem to destroy everything. Everything is broken, but I'm not, but I'm not. Everything is broken, but I'm not, but I'm not. Everything is broken, but I'm not, but I'm not. Everything is broken, but I'm not, but I'm not. So let's give it another shot. Imagine my surprise, I'm waking up with bloodshot eyes. I've no idea what time it is or when I took that flight. And I know this feels fast, but I think that it's gonna last. Don't ask me why. I'll be back at home tomorrow, but this isn't goodbye. I know this isn't forever, but it feels like it is. I know this isn't forever, but it feels like it is. So I won't sleep until the sun has come up. I'll need every hour, it's never enough. And I can't stop myself from falling apart. But I know that this is only the start. I know
This isn't forever, but it feels like it is. I know this isn't forever, but it feels like it is.
Why do I have these
I think
scissors?
it's Gloucester, right?
Don't
We'll never
spoil it.
know. Well, there it is. My money's on who? Me, of course.
On the Bradford Batman.
by Eat Defeat.
I think he
a-
died.
A fucking
Eat Defeat.
banger. Okay. Well, I guess I'm trying to say nice things about your record.
We
you
have
just
a
wanna talk-
record.
you want to talk about the Bradford Batman? Well, let me tell you
doesn't?
something about the Bradford Batman. I know nothing about him. Anyway, excellent work on
Really,
my-
really cool.
on me.
We did an
For a-
album.
for a last album.
Yeah.
It sure is a good one.
A swan song. I think sophomore was the word you were looking for.
Sophomore.
That's such a good point, dude. I think
It's
that's probably it.
It's definitely not. It's neither of those things.
It's very.
No.
I agree. It's very
What's the-
sophomoric.
What do you call the third?
You got to call the title of your next record is Sophomore Swan Song.
I'm going all like the next album's going to be even fucking stupider. The titles are going to be really obnoxious. I'm leaning into
Rank it
right?
up, baby. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have the audacity to call it something really stupid.
Who would do that? Before we go and say our final thoughts, we do have somebody that called in from the Patreon. We have Matt on the line. Matt, are you there? Is Matt with us? All right,
I see him.
we're joined by Matt. Matt, are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Congratulations. You win the Eat Defeat test pressing.
Awesome. It's very exciting.
Well, but first you have to answer one trivia question, okay?
Oh man, nobody
Can
told me
you-
about this.
Can you name 3 cities in the United Kingdom? Go.
Let's see. There's Norwich.
Uh-huh.
But
Why would that be your first guess?
It's a great
You got you
guess.
say it right.
You know,
I watch. It's just from soccer.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Well, minus points. They call it football over there, but it's
Sorry,
okay.
you're right.
Honestly-
Football from the
No.
English Championship League. You got Leeds
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Great. Leeds.
hey,
That's where
hey.
Summers is right now.
Mm.
Whoa.
and Birmingham.
There you go.
Oh,
Well,
Wow.
Matt-
Oh, sorry. That's Alabama. Actually, that doesn't count.
They have a
So
Birmingham
sorry.
over there.
Wait, Matt, you're not from Wilmington, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, good.
well, that's
Right,
that's
right.
good. Well, Matt, you did a great job with that
Yeah.
trivia question. Thank you, and thank you for calling in. Did you enjoy the record? Did you like the record?
I
listening to
did.
it?
Yeah, it's great. It's a
Well,
lot.
that's well, that's great. I mean, if you didn't like it, it would have been pretty awkward with the test. person.
That would be a little
but-
weird.
I would have appreciated your honesty, though.
No, it's a great record.
Heck
Thank
yeah.
you.
Well, thanks so much,
Agreed.
Matt. And stay on the line, and DC will get some info for you, and I'll send that out to you.
Perfect.
Heck
Thanks,
yeah.
Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
All right. So, final thoughts. Steve, sum up the record in 16 words or less.
16 words.
That's
You're
2.
accent- No, it's really, really good album, and it's brought a lot of thoughts and provoked a lot of emotions. There you go.
Hell yeah. Wow. I think that was under 16, but that was great.
No, it wasn't. It was like 19.
No, but for real though. I mean, that's yes. So, Summers, what do you want? Say anything? The record's out tomorrow. It's out at midnight, local time. So if you're in the UK, it's out at midnight. US folks, you got to wait a couple hours, but go stream the heck out of it.
It's out now
Summers.
if you're in the UK, actually. It's midnight.
Is it really midnight? Wow. Well, happy
Wow.
album release.
Hey.
Any thoughts? Anything you want to say about the record, Summers?
I'm glad in a way that we didn't have any actual serious discussion about this record because it's like when like you write songs and you know what they're about, but like you try and mask it a little bit and
Yes.
like dress it up. But like I think if I had to actually talk about what the songs were about, it might have made me a little bit upset in a good
Mhm.
way. But like it's just I think I'm trying to be sincere here for
Yeah, no.
20 seconds. I genuinely did not think we would ever make it. I think like after we played together in 2019, I was like, cool, that's it. This band is done now. We did great. I'm amazed that we released an album. I'm really fucking proud of it. I'm really proud of everyone else in the band. Fucking Steve and Dave and Scott absolutely fucking killed it. And I think this is we didn't really talk specifically about the songs in detail, but like Narcolepsy is I talked about it. Narcolepsy is the first song I haven't had anything to do with that. Scott wrote that entire song, and it rules. It does rule. I know that it makes me feel bad admitting it, but it is really good. So I think it's been the most collaborative thing we've ever done, and it's fucking awesome. And I'm really excited to. I've just decided we're gonna do another album. We're gonna stay together.
Listen to this breaking news. You heard it here first. No longer a swan song.
No longer a swan song.
Uh,
I just hope people like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Well, I love it, and I'm glad you meant. I mean, there's a lot going on in the lyrics in this, right? Like, it's very. I mean, it's impossible not to kind of pick up on. You're feeling. There's a lot of feelings happening here, right? But also, like, the music just fucking rips. So there's a lot to cling on to here, and I love the record, and I appreciate you guys sharing it with me as a fan and as a friend. So I hope everybody.
And we are friends.
Yeah, no,
say you're our friend, right?
Sounds suspicious.
I'll think about it. Yeah, you send over your friend contract, and I'll review it, and I'll get back.
I know
to
where
you
you
in
live.
6 to 10 days. That's technically true. Yes. Please don't flash my address on the screen right now. Well, anyway, I've had a blast talking to you fellers, as I usually do.
Yeah.
And I hope everybody listens to My Money's on Me and loves it. Please let the band know how much you love it on your little Insta Twitters and all that. And
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there's any Eat Defeat shows coming up that people can come and see at, or if there's specific handles on the internet that people can find you and kick
I
it.
think most things we are at Eat Defeat UK because I guess someone else got it first. I don't know.
is there an Eat Defeat US? Is there?
I don't know. I don't know what Eat Defeat is. Well, we're named. I don't know if we're named after a wrestling move.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that. That's cool as hell.
So if you like Google Eat Defeat, like we're usually not the first thing that comes up.
Whose move is it?
It was a wrestler called Gail Kim.
Oh, nice.
I met her
Sick.
once. So like I went to WrestleMania 27. It was the first time I came to America, and I'm speaking fast because I know we're trying to go, but it is interesting.
Got all the
In
time in the
Atlanta-
world to
it
hear
is.
about this.
WrestleMania 27, historically a terrible WrestleMania, but it was the first time I went to America, and I lined up to like meet Gail Kim and took her like an Eat Defeat shirt, and she was
Dude,
just like,
that's so cool.
and it said I've got the picture, and it's like it says like Eat Defeat, and it's a WrestleMania rip as well, and it says
Oh
Eat
my God.
Defeat UK Ska Punk.
That's
That's
amazing.
so
And
good.
she looked at it and she was like, I don't know what that is. I was just like, please take a picture with us.
Can you
Please.
post that? I really want to see that
We
picture.
I
really
will,
That's
yeah,
I
so
will
you
funny.
find that picture.
You should post it.
I also
That's great.
spilt Fanta on it, so it was orange stained.
It was like that.
Nothing ever
How-
goes.
How European of you.
Oh my
But yeah,
gosh.
what do you say? Eat Defeat UK. We're actually playing a bunch of shows. We're like touring
Yes.
for the first time in about 6 fucking years. We're
Hell
we're
yeah.
playing some album shows in like Leeds and London and Birmingham, playing in Manchester, we're playing in Nottingham, playing in Bradford.
The 1 in
Right.
12. Watch out
We
for that.
are-
Different venue.
Different
we-
venue.
We're opening for Free Throw and Saturdays at your place on a UK tour, which is it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I hope people
Nice.
don't fucking hate
Yeah.
us.
How could they? Come on. Well, we got to get you back over stateside at some point
yeah.
soon. Let's see if we're ever allowed to do that again.
Legally, no, we're never coming. Legally,
Legally, it is not happening.
it is not possible.
Sorry, NSA. Well, thank you again for jumping on this stream. Thank you to everybody who joined in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and please listen to the record, and you can pre-order. Well, it's not in pre-order anymore because it's out.
It's an order,
It's an order. You can order it through the magic of the internet.
and that's an order.
UncleStyleRecords.com. Okay, don't get it twisted. It's not Bad Time. It's Uncle Style. It's just the same thing. So thank you guys for being here. Yeah, and I guess we'll see you next time.
Hell yeah.